What do you guys think about Lara Croft so far?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Are we gonna level her? Are we not gonna level her? What do we think? Expensive? Unsure? Forced to on Hero Wars Alliance? Wait and see what the cost is. It's gonna be expensive. I mean, you got to think about it. Like, if the artifact fragments are limited time only and the soul stones are limited time only, then one of the only ways I think the Yasmin launch cost me around $150 just to get the soul stones. I think the Yasmin launch, aside from Winterfest, you know what I mean? So Winterfest was a unique opportunity because you can get a ton of soul stones for the new hero on Facebook and web, I should say. But I think aside from Winterfest heroes, I think the only hero that I've paid to max absolute star on the first weekend was Yasmin, and I think it was over $100. That wasn't including her artifact weapons either. And of course, Lara Croft is gonna have 3 skins, so I don't know how I feel about it. I'll level her for sure. Missed out too early on some heroes over my long Hero Wars career. Okay. Are there clear counters for her? We know some will definitely boost her, so counter would be necessary. Seth, anybody that counters critical hit heroes, anybody that counters physical attacking heroes shouldn't have any trouble with her. Either of those should be fine. I always level new heroes to a point, depending on how many resources I've saved up. I'm going to level her on my Facebook, ignore her on web, and I'm unsure about Alliance. How about future new players? Yeah, what about future new players? What about them? They're just not going to get it. It's going to just feel really bad, you know? If you're a new player and you miss out, it's just going to feels bad, man. No Lara, keep your account, it'll be worth real money. If you don't, what do you mean? Surely is as game breaking as possible. It would like talismans will never be available after their initial release, so anyone who wasn't level 20 last spring, yeah, could be. Please see Charles comment above. Will Evo books be available later down the road for Lara or never? So that question was asked, but I don't think she ever answered. Yeah, she said she was going to look into it, but she never responded. She said you won't be able to use Evo books during the event, but after, probably not. What's the advantage? Glenn Malvaso, good question. Should you pre-order Lara Croft on the 8th? I think that there will be a huge jumpstart on her materials. I think that you'll get probably a skin or 2 if you pre-order. I think you'll probably get maybe a 2 or a 3-star Lara out of it. I think you'll probably get a 2 or 3-star, maybe even more artifact weapon out of it. It will be pricey. There probably will be different tiers of it. Boom, 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 right? Maybe 3 different versions you can pre-order. Just like you pre-ordering an actual video game, there are 3 tiers, like the basic version of the game, the more advanced version and all of that. The event does last a long time, as somebody else mentioned. But where can you pre-order? Arturo, you can't pre-order until the 8th. Any idea what the level 15 comment means? I do not. Referencing at the on launch, when you launch Hero Wars on Alliance. Yeah, I think we need to wait and see what all is going to be in whatever bundle it is. Like pre-order Lara Croft gets you XYZ. But the event is going to last until like the 26th, right? It's a 13-day long event. Maybe it's a 14-day long event. It's a 2-week event. On both versions of the game. So I bet you that there's plenty of opportunity. Here we go. Yeah, it says you can get Lara Croft in the unique event for free, right? You can get her for free. Once you get to level 15, you get Lara Croft, you get her diving skin, and you get her Antarctic skin. That's what this is implying. It implies that once you get to level 15, you're gonna get those for free. I don't know if that means like account level 15. To me, what this is doing is this is an attempt to get Lara Croft enjoyers to try Hero Wars, to try Lara Croft in a new game, right? And all you have to do is get your account to level 15. Because by the time you get to level 15, you're kind of hooked, or you hate the game, one way or the other, right? Level 15 in the specific dungeon? Could be. I gotta believe that they're aiming this at newer players, though. Like, I gotta think that, you know. And of course, there will be an opportunity for people that spend to earn more. But I want clarification on what this will give you that's different from anything else. To answer your question, is it worth getting? We'll probably know in the next couple of days.